So, Future Skills Grant, and this will give you an outline of what they're funding. Like I said, they're not currently funding anything for the spring, summer, but apparently we're being told the fall, that they're going to fund courses for the fall. And it talks about micro-credentials and then list of available micro-credentials. So this will list of available micro-credentials.
Oh, there are 170.
So this will have like all the colleges and universities. So BCIT, North Island College, Vancouver Island College. So these are micro credentials that all public 26 public post-secondary university. You can sort this too, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So I would just institutions. I'd pick your institution. Like for instance, you're engineering, right?
Yeah.
So just pick BCIT, and then so BCIT has. Why was it not? So BCIT will do program types, micro credentials, and okay, and so why is it not? How do you search it? Like I said, we're learning together here. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much. Actually, it will go not only me, it will go around the world because actually I'm also consultant for my friend and colleague across the world, because sometime I share with them that if you face problem, what you need to do. Mm-hmm. And today I especially, specifically spare my time to just, and it is my luck that you are giving me very valuable information where I can even get the help, and also my colleague.
So put in this, I don't understand why it doesn't. So there, it did switch. It must be less than 1 year. So no. So there must have been any engineering micro credentials. So anyways.
So it is downloading.
Well, I think by what I put in here, it's not.
So we can ask the directly through their telephone that
So,
how we should
well,
just.
The reason why it may not be bringing anything up is because it's not being offered for the spring summer semester. Maybe not. I'm going to try Justice Institute and see what comes up. So, because I know that currently they're not funding anything currently. So yeah, I think the reason why it's not bringing up anything is because they're currently not offering anything. So you probably just have to go through and refresh. So what you can also do is just go to the institution's websites, and they would just put future skills, and that would call up things as well. So no, it's not. So anyways, we see future skills.
I think they have certified body that they just take your degree and certification, and then they just certify you.
Mm-hmm. So in any event, you can also go, like I said, no one is able to take advantage of this at this point in time because you're going to make the funding available for the fall. But you can still go to you go to institutions' websites that you're interested in and look for Stronger BC Future Skills, and they'll have what they should have what they have available. That will also help.
Yeah. Actually, you are right that sometime we have to choose right crescent. I think there is one under 70 future, this courses. So I think it's not pop up because of not specifying the courses.
Well, that and also because I know in our case, we were only able to offer one program during the winter semester, and that was the emergency medical assistant education. The emergency medical responder, which is the first level of paramedic. But all our other credentials they didn't allow us to offer, but they did allow us to do the winter semester for the first level of paramedic.
So basically, this is run by the government. Justice Institute is.
Well, we are publicly funded, so I call us pseudo government. We're not strictly government, but we're government funded. We're I don't know. Do they run us? It depends. We have our own board of directors, which is appointed by the province. We have our president, who would be hired by the board of directors, which is appointed by the province. So we're not directly run by the government per se, but we are, right? They have appointed. They appointed who the board of directors are. So, yeah.
Yeah, definitely, because as honestly telling you that the most beautiful province in Canada is the British Columbia. Basically, I have been
Alberta.
Alberta. Actually, I have been there. It's too cold, and it's not like British Columbia.
Oh no!
Basically, it is the most beautiful city in the world. I told you. I travel across the world, but I can say this is most beautiful city. But there is one thing I can say comparison for the education system of United States and Canada. It little better U.S. system, because U.S. system has the community colleges, and the community itself has the different the continue education for the adults, for the skilled, for high qualified. So even though some of the area, even if you not got the degree, you can switch your career. So, but sometime, due to increased population, even I was trying to, get in University of British Columbia, but it is very high, very difficult.
UBC is very competitive.
So if you can say there is only BCIT and this Justice Institute, and there are some, university, but there are not, I think, enough community college who can cater for the international, because the ratio of international high qualified, professional. Even they love to migrate. I know my many friends, they are, working across the world, but all their son and families are working, residing this beautiful city. So.
Well, the thing is, I think the biggest thing for you, like I said, I'm not a career counselor, but the biggest thing I see for you is find something that maybe isn't too big a leap from where your training is right now.
No, basically, actually, it is not only for...
Maybe you want to take that leap. I don't know. Maybe that's being unfair. Maybe you do.
Actually, sir, myself, more than I want to work and help the community, because myself, I, am doing business. Yeah. Basically, I have a company and I am running the business, multiple business. So my goal is that those especially coming newly, and I have seen some engineer, doctor, they are not able to get immediately job according to their skilled and positions.
Oh no!
So sometime we help and support them. Okay, when you enter here, what you need to do, what exactly you need to get, and immediately step you need to do to
And that's a travesty how it's just... I have a friend of mine who was a midwife from Australia, and she couldn't get hired in British Columbia because of different standards. And I'm sorry, but babies, I think, are pretty similar worldwide, But for whatever reason, she went back to Australia. She couldn't get a job here in Canada. And I think it's just dumb. Babies are babies.
Yeah.
An Australian baby is not going to be any different than a Canadian baby. There's not going to be different from an American baby. That's not going to be different from a baby from Europe or Asia. But she couldn't get through. And I'm thinking, I'm sure maybe there's a few different protocols, but babies are babies are babies. Doesn't matter what country you're in, babies are babies. It shouldn't be that big a leap, but she couldn't get hired. She was frustrated to go back to Australia. She wanted to come to British Columbia.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so, being from Canada, and I through her, and I have a good friend of mine from Korea who was trying to, get work, and it was just so hard. So I'm sensitized to a little bit the challenge that international residents face.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, sorry. There are people who are immigrating to Canada. I shouldn't say international residents, that's not fair. People who are immigrating to Canada, I'm sensitized to a little bit how challenging it is to be able to work in this country. It's ridiculously hard.
And the cost wise, for example, if I am here and I have money, but the cost doesn't allow me that I can be just survive without my future plan. Either I have to go for the work or business. So sometime you don't want to stay where you don't like. For example, my first I enter to the Alberta, and everybody, even my all colleagues and everybody was telling that no, we are living more than 20 years and we don't have any problem for environment and cold weather. But I told them I don't like. Why? Because there is some objective for life that where you are not happy, you cannot start your career. Mm-hmm. So because I was in Seattle,
where you're not happy, you won't excel.
Yeah. So basically, when I saw, each province, and the Canada is so big and vast and beautiful. As per even I travel and see each corner of United States, but really this is also most beautiful country. But still, they don't have the the county system. why I think that they should make the cluster. Like United States has 3,500 counties, and they have only 6 provinces, and a huge province. If you say one of the British Columbia, it is bigger than some of the 60 countries. Only British Columbia, if you say landscape. If I am one who is the administrative decision maker, I can make the cluster, county cluster or city cluster. And I can make the competition for each this cluster, and this can boost up, for example, my economy, my future, you can say the competition where US, which I deeply saw, what is their only United States is best because of their system. Their county, each county is one country. Believe me, if you go each country to another county, you will see the competition like a country competition. Every county have their system, their the offering of the business, the professional, and they are competing. Every county want that. Okay, I want to be a number one in business. I want to be a number one in my entrepreneurship and the investment. Believe me, this is one that everybody is looking. Even see that now which county has the good system. Okay, I want to go there.
Or if you have children in school, which county is going to offer, or not even county, within the city, which city is going to offer the best education for your children?
Best education of children. So, this is second biggest country in the world. And the resourcefully, it is more resourceful than United States, believe me. But my only, just chosen I can say planet best place is the British Columbia. And I used to share with the